guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Today we're going to list my 5 most wanted champions. If I could have any champions in the game, these would be the 5. I'm going to tell you about why I want them. We're going to review their kits and yeah, just have some fun in today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. Did you pull any good Void Shards or Void Legendaries more specifically? Let me know if you did. I was able to fuse Gurkup, whatever the heck his name is. So I fused him this morning. I will do a guide on him in a few days. I just want to try him out. He's kind of sucky. He's pretty sucky. But, you know, just want to give him a fair shot before I do a guide on him preemptively. So today, we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it here. I want to give you 2 bonus champions right out the gate here, because I've talked about them ad nauseum here on the channel, and I didn't want to just be so repetitive and, hey, Siphi and Rotos, guys, I really want those 2. You guys know that Siphi is probably the best support champion in the running for the best champion overall in this game. I'm not going to talk about her in today's video. She's going to be kind of an obvious choice. I didn't fuse Rotos because I'm an idiot, and Rotos also in the conversation as one of the best attack-based champions in the game. Have both of them would be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't, but they will make my list. You know, now, since we're on the Undead Horde faction anyway, shout out to Mashalad too. Wouldn't make my top 5, but he'd be right there in the conversation, as I do think Tornado is one of the best abilities in this game. Geez, just looking at this, I don't know. It's a coin flip. Increased speed, increased crit damage on all allies for 2 turns. True Fear and Leech on all enemies for 2 turns. Grant an extra turn. Are you kidding me? You know what? He wasn't in my top 5, but I'm going to replace him. He is in my top 5 now. Looking at that Tornado, it's just like, yeah, dude. You went from being the worst legendary in the game, one of the worst champions in the game, to one of the best. How can you... That's insane, man. That's insane. And he has a 1 attack hitter here with a heal reduction, continuous heal, damage increase on targets who have no buffs. It's just, it's a sick kit he has now because of that Tornado. And then he has a heal as well on his A1. His aura is attacking all dungeons by 34%. Mashallah. Now he's taken the place of somebody... Originally, when I wrote down, I did have 1 epic in there. You can see it's one of the only epics I don't have on my entire account. What are the odds, right? And I guess she's not going to make the list now because I'm going to put Mashallah in there instead. But Sepulture Sentinel, can never pronounce her damn name. But yeah, I would put her on my clan boss team, right? Currently on my clan boss team, I would run her instead of Tyrell, that I would just get the decreased defense somewhere else, because I think that she's amazing. Right now on my clan boss team, I'm just going to be real with you guys. A lot of people love clan boss. A lot of people really enjoy it. It's probably my least favorite area in the game. Hate to say it, but it's true. I think it's repetitive. It's long, and to get the full value, you have to go on auto. At least me, you know, and I don't know. I just find it kind of monotonous, honestly. I don't hate it because it's the only viable way to actually get legendary books, you know, Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, and to get Void Shards and the likes. And I still do it every day, but at the same time, I wish there was like a few different clan bosses, you know. I know I'm being greedy here, but anyway, Sepulture Sentinel would improve my team a great deal. She has the increased defense, which I currently don't have on my team. She has the defensive aura as well. I think she's just a fantastic champion. On her A1, she has the decreased attack, the big aversion at a 60% clip. That's great, especially on my team because I run Valkyrie, so I'll have the counter attack, and that will always be up the decreased attack, which is probably the most important debuff for the clan boss. And then she has a 50% chance when booked on her Untouched by Death passive. So every single attack from the clan boss, she's going to have a 50% chance of blocking incoming damage to one specific ally per AoE, per attack. So that's great as well. I think the Sepulture Sentinel is one of the best leads, especially the best epic lead along with Tyrell for clan boss. So that is an honorable mention to her. Mashallah is on my list. Now let's get to the obvious choices here for me. So, Clan Boss, my least favorite area in the game. My most favorite area in the game is by far Arena. I love the Arena, and Hegemon is on my want list. So, Hegemon would be an Arena-only champion for me. He is very difficult to come by. He is a Void Legendary champion. So, you know, I'd be one of the lucky few in the game who have him. If you do have him, I'm incredibly jealous of you. He always goes first. That's his passive. If multiple Hegemons are on the same battle, Hegemon with the highest speed will go first. And then he has attacks all enemies. He has a 50% chance, kind of a coin flip. It is an RNG-based champion, of placing a block cooldown skills debuff for 2 turns on all enemies. Now, the one thing about Hegemon If you guys have played against Hegemon, maybe you've had this experience that I've had. But I've gone against a few just god tier Hegemon champions in the game before, and they can almost one-shot entire teams. You're guaranteed to go first, so if I had a Hegemon, I would be really tempted to build him out with high accuracy and also just a lot of damage. Look at his damage. I mean, it scales pretty well at 1487 base damage. He's always going first anyway, so speed is irrelevant. Well, not irrelevant, because you're going to be going against other Hegemons too, especially if you're using him on defense. So most Hegemons in Platinum tier are actually 220, 210 speed, so you actually have to build him out a little bit fast if you want to play him on defense, which why wouldn't you? But all that being said, I think I would just try to build him out to actually do some damage too on my team. So Hegemon's definitely on my wish list. Let's go to another arena, but not just arena, also going to help me out in all my dungeons. It's Orc. You guessed it, it's Warlord. Warlord kind of fell out of the Raid Shadow Legends zeitgeist for a while, but I think he is as good as ever. He's an incredible champion, and again, surprise, surprise, he is a Void Legendary, man. I don't know. I could be playing for years and never get my hands on this guy. You guys know, you guys feel my pain, right? And I'm a dirty spender too, you know? Anyway, Warlord is a beast just everywhere in this game. I would use Warlord definitely in Clan Boss as well, right? So attacks one enemy, has a 25% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs on the target by 1 turn, and that can be booked up to 40% chance. Having that debuff extender on the A1 with a counterattack again, just like we talked about in Sepulture, is amazing. So I would run him in Clan Boss too. Has a shield buff equal to 30% of this champion's max HP on all allies for 2 turns. Restores all allies' HP by 25%. Plays a block debuffs buff on all allies for 1 turn on a 3-turn cooldown. Thank you very much. Protection of Gods, what a great ability. And then his arena ability, the Orcish Rituals, on a 5-turn cooldown, but what a great opening move from Warlord. Attacks all enemies, has a 100% chance when booked. Just want to make sure I did the math right. To put each target skills on cooldown. Whoa. That is so nasty of an ability. Also has a 30% chance 50% chance, 60% chance. If I can do math here, guys, it's challenging to fully deplete each target's turn a meter. That's an Orcish Rituals is an insane ability, man. Warlord, I'm drooling, man. You got me drooling. He also has a resist in all battles by 50. So definitely Warlord. I think, geez, man, he's a beast. All right, let's move it on here to Sacred Order. Can anybody guess just by me, you know, naming the faction who I'm going to go with? That's right, it's Venus, guys. So Venus is insane, man. Congratulations. If you pulled Venus in this Void Shard opening, I know one of my clanmates did. Maybe I'll go back at the end of the video and see who did. Give them the congratulations. But she is a beast. I would use her everywhere. Clan Boss, Dragon. Don't have to worry about the affinity matchup. She's a beast everywhere. Fire Knight, Ice Golem. I would use her. Spiders. I would use her everywhere. She's insane. Has this a 2-hitter on her A1. Strong version of Poison. Thank you very much. Has both of the strong debuffs on a 3-turn cooldown on her A2. The weaken and the decreased defense. Oh God, Venus, you're too good. And then an AoE with an HP burn at a 75% on a 4-turn cooldown on Burning Passion. Oh my God. Blind with Infatuation is one of the best abilities, man, in the game, and it's just insane. She has this A4 that only works if Cupidus is on the same team, but remove all buffs from all enemies, and has a 50% chance of granting an extra turn on peer partner. Wow, dude, she is just insane HP in all battles as well. Now let's go ahead and move on to the last champion, another one that I actually spent a lot of money trying to get this dude on the last 10 times chance, and it is Draco Morph. Draco, I don't have you, man, but I would love to have you. I would use Draco in Clan Boss and in Dragon's Lair as well. Probably other areas as well in the game. He's just one of the best poisoners. Just insane, right? And again here, he has one enemy with a surplus damage that can actually just do insane damage on the surplus on his A1. He has a 4-time at random each hit, placing the strong version of Poison for 3 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. Poison Jaws, probably the best poison ability in the game. And then on the A3, again, just like Venus, has the weaken and the decreased defense on one ability. So I guess it would be a little bit redundant to have Draco and Venus, but you know, It's just a wish list video. You guys get what I'm saying. I'll take either or. I'll take Venus probably. No, I think I'll take Draco just to use him in clan. I don't know. Who would you rather have, Draco or Venus? I could use Venus in more places, but I do think that Draco is better in clan boss, which I probably need the most help on. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. Let me know in the comments, guys. Who would you have if you could pick any 5 champions in this game to have inside Raid Shadow Legends? All right, guys, that's going to do it for the video. I went to the chat there. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to edit that out, though. It was just off the chat to see one of my clanmates pulled a Venus, a bunch of other great champions, too. The luck. Some people just have the luck. Some people don't, you know. That's how it goes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like the content here on the channel. I will see you tomorrow with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.